Australia.
So let us rejoice. It's national anthem.
Yeah, the commentary desk is going to be a bit biased in this round. Both Jody and I are good friends with Zaid Chowdhury, and we obviously want him to win. We're going to try our best to give some non-biased commentary as well, but it might be a little difficult.
Yeah. Obviously, Tommy Cherry is the favorite to win, just coming off of a world record average a few weeks ago at US Nats. And we've got some other very fast clock solvers in this round, including Jia Kwan from Malaysia, who just broke the national record in first round, and Richard Yiheng Tao from New Zealand, coming into this final with a 4.77 average.
It's a very tight field here. Really, anybody could win. Tommy Cherry definitely the favorite.
Again,
but
if
who
you're
knows?
near a
Tommy
chair,
Cherry
please
completing
sit
his
down.
first solve now. See what he gets.
A 297. Checking
Great
it solved.
start.
It is solved.
Great start for
Wow.
Tommy Cherry.
Stanley Chappell with a 405. Looks like it might be quite a nice scramble.
Let's see what Zaid pulls out. He's inspecting now on top of the red stage.
Zaid with a 526, and it's a DNF as well.
Unfortunate beginning for Zaid.
So current first place is Tommy Cherry after the first solve with a 297.
That's over a 1 second lead with Stanley Chappell in second with a 4.05 solve. At the last World Championships, you needed a 7.83 average to make clock finals. And at this World Championships, due to all of the recent development of the clock method and clock solving in general, you need a 5.74 average to make clock finals. And we're also missing a lot of top players for clock.
If you're in the
like
first,
Caleb Trelford,
if you're in the front
Nicholas
two rows,
Eliasson,
please never stand up.
who are both
We don't want to see
previous
yourself
world
on the
record holders
screen.
that
And also on the
unfortunately not with us in
internet.
Korea.
So some people have done their second solves now. Sam Shaw with a 364 on the second solve. So he is onto a very strong start, a mid-4 and a mid-3.
Zaid and Tommy both getting ready for their second solves.
We've also got an NR single from Yeon Kyung Park from Republic of Korea with a 383 national record single. Both
Zaid
these
inspecting.
Stanley looked like he made a mistake. Tommy inspecting as well. Zaid, I hate to say it, but he might be out of the running already with a counting 603. Tommy starting his second solve with the no-flip method, a 369, and it's solved.
Great second solve for Tommy. He's looking very strong. And Lucas Garrett with a 3.91 for his second solve, I believe. Yeah.
Honestly, we cannot even tell who's going to win so far. Tommy definitely in the lead, but it's only 2 solves into a clock round. A very volatile event, 1 DNF, and you're nervous and you're shaking, and it's so easy to get another one.
Conan Moe, the other Australian in this final, coming through with... Oh, I just lost where I was. He just did his third solve. He's got a 4.8, 4.5, and a 3.7. So he's looking pretty strong, currently in third after his third solve.
Sam Shaw on the blue. Looks like he has gotten a same scramble. So we're going to get that checked out. Zaid with a 434.
That's good for him. That was his fourth solve. He's close to finish now.
I think there must be a mistake here. His first solve was the DNF. Tommy Cherry starting inspection on his third solve. in the lead so far by quite a large margin. But using this 7 simul method where he doesn't flip, a slight mistake can cause a DNF.
Oh,
He's got a 527, which was solved.
not sure if it's a DNF or not. Doesn't look very happy with it either way. But that is good. And Piotr with a DNF, 5.44 second solve.
Stanley with a 469.
Luke Garrett seems to be doing pretty well this final. He's going into his third solve now. He's currently got a 4.52 and a 3.91.
4.47.
He's looking very strong. Sam Shaw, Luke Garrett, and Tommy Cherry are the current favourites in this
Speaking
final.
of Sam Shaw, he's got his third solve now after that mistake. Flip.
Ooh.
491.
Okay.
Solid. Honestly, it's still so tight. Anybody in this top 6, I'm looking at the WCA Live right now. If they do well and other people don't do well, they could win. Tommy Cherry getting ready for his 4th solve. With that 527, he has got that looming over him. He cannot count that if he wants to put himself safely in the lead. A 385. It seems to be solved.
Good.
I think now he's already locked in a very fast average. Maybe even now with a 5.2, if he DNF'd the last, he'd win. But we don't really know yet.
Yeah. The only people that could possibly beat him at the moment are Sam Shaw, Conan Moe, or possibly Luke Garrett.
Lucas from France with a 445, finishing his average. Nope, sorry, I misspoke. Gilles Perrault from France.
I believe there's a data entry mistake with Sage Chowdhury's average.
Yeah.
Should be resolved pretty quickly.
Sam Shaw preparing himself for his 4th solve. Looking pretty solid so far. If he pulls out 2 very good solves, then he could beat
with
Tommy.
a unfortunate last solve, 6.36. I don't think he'd be very satisfied with that.
Sam with a 575. That's definitely put him out of the running for the win, but he could still secure a podium. Stanley with a lot of mistakes in this solve. He's out the running of the podium now.
Luke Garrett getting ready for his 4th solve. Been doing very well. Oh, Stanley asserting his dominance.
After counting an 8-second solve. Luke. He, I think, could be in a position to get 2nd, which is crazy. Tommy also onto his 5th solve.
Ooh.
Luke with a 541.
Seems as though, yeah, 5.41.
That could lock a podium. Tommy onto his last solve and a 371, and it's solved. Tommy is your clock world champion with an average of 3.75.
Absolutely dominating the competition today.
But it's not over yet. We still don't know who is going to get those 2nd and 3rd place positions. Sam and Luke are looking the strongest, but also Conan Moe, who's off stream. He's been doing well too.
Tommy Cherry, very satisfied. We'll hopefully get to have a chat with him pretty soon.
bit of calculating and on the stages that are finished.
All right, Sam Shaw getting ready for his final solve of the average.
He got a 5.7 on the last one, so he cannot count that solve if he wants to take the win. Or take the second place, sorry. Sam with a 4.8. Is it solved? It's solved.
That's very, very strong. Currently sitting in
477.
second. With 4.77 average. So Tommy currently is a second ahead of the competition.
Luke Garrett has just received his last solve. To beat Sam, I think he just needs a low 5.
Luke Garrett with the best time would guarantee a second place.
So Luke's worst possible average is currently in third. Richard Yiheng Tao from New Zealand, who's off stream, has also been doing very well. Luke on his last solve, fast flip. Oh, and a 499. Is it solved? It's solved. Currently taking second place with a 466 average, but it's still not over.
If Richard Yiheng Tao gets a best solve on this next one, he will oh no, he won't tie. He will become fourth because of single. Thought he was going to
Conan
podium.
Mo, though, he is still in the running because he's got a 3. And I think he just got a good last solve. Conan's jumped into second,
With a tied
beating
average.
Luke Garrett by
Oh,
single.
wow. That has guaranteed him second place. Conan is second.
So Luke Garrett in third place with a 466 average and a 391 single. Conan Mo in second place with also a 466 average but a 373 single. And Tommy Cherry, obviously the world champion with a 3.75 average.